Okay, 3.1, we need to start with vocabulary. A lot of vocabularies in geometry. And so you're going to see these words a lot in this section. So let's just review what they are. So the radius is a line segment, and you start at the center of the circle and go to the edge. So it's a line, and it starts at the center, from center to the edge of a circle. So diameter is double the radius. It's all the way across. So the diameter is a line across the circle, but it's really important when you're looking at diameter, it has to go through the center. So line across the circle through the center. So sometimes for radius, we'll take the diameter divided by 2. That's the radius. Or the diameter is the radius times 2. Those two are related. A secant line is a line like this that intersects 2 points on a circle. So line that intersects 2 points on a circle. That's a secant line. So see, it just cuts through the circle at 2 points. A tangent line intersects a circle at 1 point. So 1 point, that's the difference there. So here's our tangent line. See, it hits the circle at 1 point and then continues on. So the tangent line is on the outside of a circle because it only hits 1 point. And the one thing, a tangent line and the radius create a 90-degree angle. Create a 90-degree angle. So right here, trying to scan up right here. Okay, right here's the radius. And this is a tangent line. That's a 90-degree angle. So look what happens. We have a right triangle here. And when we have right triangles, we use Pythagorean theorem. So we're going to use a squared plus b squared equals c squared to solve these equations, to solve for radius and check to see if a line is tangent. Okay? Last thing, where that tangent line hits the circle, that is called the point of tangency. And that's going to come up in some questions. Okay, our last vocabulary is a chord. So it's this line in the circle. So line segment joining 2 points on a circle. Points on a circle. So you pick 2 points and combine them. That is called a chord. Okay, in this section, we have one theorem. We're going to get theorems throughout this whole unit. So if we have 2 tangent lines, so here's a tangent line and here's a tangent line, and they meet, they create this exterior angle. What happens is where the point of tangency is to that angle, these lines are congruent. That means they're the same length. So here, RS is congruent to ST, and we're going to use those to solve. So see, tangent point, because there's a right angle with the radius, that's how we know they're tangent, and they meet at this outside point. So that means 4x minus 9 is congruent to 15. We're going to say equal to 15. So we put an equal sign between them and then we solve. So I'm going to add 9 on both sides. Gosh, I keep I'm writing too fast. So 4x equals 15 plus 9 is 24. Divide both sides by 4. X equals 6. There we go.